culture's obsession with sex, but I do wonder, as a third-wave feminist, if it's even possible for women to reclaim their sexuality in this deeply entrenched patriarchal society, or if claiming to do so is just a lie we tell ourselves so we can more comfortably cater to the male gaze.
What?
But you know, on the other hand, I worry that conversations like this one often...
You know, in some cultures, it occurs to them to actually honor the dead. Every 7 years, the Malagasy people exhume the bones, wrapping them in cloths so they can dance with the bodies. How does this town rise to the occasion?
This is what our celebrity culture does to people.
So, what you're saying is, everything is society's fault, and we as individuals never need to take responsibility for anything.
No, not exactly. I was just saying that...
I like that. I didn't do anything wrong because I can't do anything wrong. Because we're all just products of our environment.
The president has built a culture of silence and fear. Backing in with you.
That folder will speak louder than anything I could say.
Two front-page bylines on the same day for Miss Baldwin. You kicked out a pit.
Liverpool had unique access to all aspects of American culture, especially blues music and its unruly nephew, rock and roll.
I thought the story was about running into Paul McCartney in the bathroom at the Golden Globes.
It is. I thought you would appreciate some context.
Let's skip that one for a minute. Tell me about Todd.
Todd? What's it tell?
No, we've just been conditioned by a rugged individualist culture woven into the savage architecture of our country itself, birthed as it was through violent uprising, but perhaps popularized in the modern imagination by stories
Okay, Chomsky. When I want you to talk, I'll staple a string to your back and then yank it. Why don't you make yourself useful and schedule a sit-down with Courtney Portnoy?
Aided by a culture of silence and fear among the police. That ends now. We'll be providing the names and photos of all of the victims. Please call with any information. And to the man who committed these horrific crimes, your days of hiding are over. I'm coming after you.
You need to be sensitive to their culture. Things are different down there. You know what a thumbs up means, right?
Yes, Anna, I know what a thumbs up means. I'm gonna be fine.
Oh, I wanted to warn you. Kelsey Jennings is also going to be at the festival.
Kelsey? No.
She has another film there.
I haven't talked to her since she got fired from Secretariat.
Well, luckily, you won't.
Maybe the difference in our cultures, but we're not ones to wallow.
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, but last year, the partners were required to put up collateral. And although the firm has 6 years to repay, it was unanimous that we try and help you through this difficult time.
And no one really knows that word because it's not used in our culture. So what I'm getting at is maybe we all, regardless of our gender, would do well to examine the preconceived notions that we have about who can and cannot act as commander-in-chief.